like dogs. Pretend like you're training a dog to potty train to go potty outside. Every time the dog goes potty outside, he gets a treat. Every time. I potty trained my daughter on a week with a bag of M&M's. That's all it took.
Nice.
She would sit there in the little potty with her little book, like gabbing away. I was like, you want to give me the potty? Okay, you want an M&M? Like,
He's
oh, I get an M&M every time I go pee on the potty. Okay. I can do this.
He's just growing up so fast that I had to stop growing up. Everyone's like, he's ready to potty train. He's taking his diaper off and everything.
Oh yeah, he's over it. He's like, I don't want this saggy thing on my butt.
I was like, I know, but I'm not ready for him to get older.
I think I put the chair down a little bit. Should I put it back up or do you want to check everything? Okay. Okay, so actually she has like a side part. So let's do, where do you want your part? Or do you want me to make it for you?
You can make it for me. I normally just put my hair back and then go like this and let it do its own thing when it parts. So.
I know, and then it's like when I had my kids, and well, the thing is too, and then they would have the pull-up. Oh yeah, you need a trim. See how it's getting caught like that? Mm-hmm. You definitely need a trim. The ends are dry, and the best just take them off.
Well, it didn't help because like a year or so ago, my mother-in-law was like, "Let's dye your hair. I know how to do it." And I was like,
"Oh God."
Okay. So she used a 40 developer when she bleached my hair. Fried it, the entire thing. I've been trying to like get it back to normal again. I was so mad at her.
And you have a little bit of dander, so we're gonna have to get some either tea tree shampoo or Head and Shoulders.
I've had some stylists and a doctor tell me that it's not dandruff, it's me scratching my scalp raw. They said it's all like scabs.
It looks like cradle cap. Really? They think it's that?
Yeah.
What did they tell you to do?
I scratch until I bleed.
You need to get tea tree shampoo.
Okay. They're like, is it itchy? I'm like, no, I just scratch. I
Do
think
you
it's a nervous
decondition
habit.
it?
No. I use the Monat stuff right now.
What is that?
It's, I don't know, so one of those multi-level marketing things. My friend was like, it'll help with it, I promise. I'm like, okay.
It doesn't look like it's helping at all.
I've tried like all sorts of dandruff shampoo and everything. Nothing
Dandruff
really
shampoo is medicated though. I don't like dandruff shampoo. Like,
oh, okay.
Why don't people just get natural stuff like tea tree? It's natural, antifungal, antibacterial. You're not using medicated shampoo on your head.
Yeah.
Like,
because everyone was telling me it was dandruff, so I was like, okay. They're like, try this one, try this one. Nothing I tried helped.
This is so
and I think
dry. I'm gonna try to chop this off right now.
And I think it's because it's not really itchy like dandruff is. I just scratch. You know what I mean? So it's just scalp coming off.
Well, if it's dander, you gotta treat it because that's a fungus and it's not gonna go away unless you treat it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this all off because it's dry.
Okay.
It all needs to come off.
I use coconut oil sometimes, but I don't know if that's
It's not gonna help.
It's not?
If it's a fungus, it's definitely not gonna help that.
Okay. So tea tree oil, you said?
Anything with tea tree oil.
Okay. I'll have to look that stuff up. No one's recommended that to me yet.
Well, you know, my grandpa tried everything. He got stuff even through the pharmacy, and it was the only thing that helped. He was on like blood pressure medication, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, I wanted that out of my way. It's not dry. And then,
but yeah, I was so mad at her when she fried my hair. She's like, it's not my fault. The lady at Sally's told me to use a 40 developer. I'm like, well, you said you knew what you were doing. You should have known not to listen to her. She's a salesperson.
how short do you want the back?
Because
even though he's doing an undercut, like how short do you want this?
It's kind of
like this length and undercut like you did last time, or do you want to do a?
Yeah, just to kind of like cover the back, but it doesn't have to be like.
Okay, so do you want to do the same thing
touching
then?
the neck, yeah.
Okay,
So.
we'll do the same for last time. I'm gonna have you uncross your legs though.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I couldn't really tell with the back of that picture, but I was like, that's a cute picture though.
Let me see the length much more again.
Hi.
See, I feel
See,
like
I think the back
almost,
is a little bit shorter
I
than
think
it
the
was
back
last
is
time.
shorter. I almost would do almost like, it almost looks like a pixie.
Yeah, let's do
But
something
I don't know
like
if he wants
that.
to undercut the bottom of it, like so it's shaved and then it goes stacks up, or undercut like how it is now and just undercut it.
I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks like a pixie. We can do the pixie without doing the undercut too. You know.
What do you want to, whatever you want to do.
I don't know.
I had to get that bottom part off. I took like I just shaved it. That was all super dry. Had to come off. So. I'm telling you.
I like the idea of doing the pixie in the back.
You want to do a pixie in the back?
Mm-hmm.
You've been here so long. You do something different than the shave, I guess.
Yeah, because I got the undercut last time. And then this one will be like longish on the side, yeah?
Longest on the side and super short in the back then. Pixie super short in the back, longer in the front.
Yeah. Let's try
Okay.
that.
No, I think that's going to be really cute on you.
I think so too.
Okay, we're switching it up, Scott. We're going to do short pixie. Okay.
Make sure she knows what it is.
Okay.
So you're on the same page.
I think
Yeah,
she's
I've
okay
had-
with whatever I do. She's
Yeah.
just like, whatever. She just
Alright.
has
I
the
think-
idea of the front. That's all she knows is the front, what she likes the front, wants the front to look like.
Yeah, I think the first time I ever got my hair cut short, I used the Halle Berry Catwoman picture. So I've had it really short
No,
before.
I know who that is.
I've had it
Your hair
really
is
short
so
before,
bad.
so.
I think their last one they're gonna be at that
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Maybe we figure it out.
Okay, sounds good. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to put this here. I'll be right back.
This is a novel. I'll let you know in advance. Don't rework yourself.
How have you been lately?
I've been good.
Yeah.
Well, I was with a good guy for 8 months. We broke up.
I don't know, what happened?
You don't even want to. I'm not even getting into it on camera.
It's one of those stories.
It's not a good situation. That's why I just had to go.
Yeah.
So we're doing.
Had to go. Don't need any of that around my kids.
Right.
Well, yeah, it looks dry in the back. That's so weird. It's like psoriasis. It's not even like dander. It's like psoriasis. That's like literally they give you like medicated. It's pretty sure for that.
Lisa,
Yeah.
on the towels? Yes.
What about the towels?
Oh, no, never mind.
I think the towels are in the dryer.
Yeah. I am not one for cutting my hair It's not her curls.
I think it looks great. And if it doesn't, it goes back.
Still all right. Oh, you said X. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
no.
like, damn, that's a lot of writing on this. I think you. Get these in.
Ruthless.
Ruthless.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I told my husband, I was like, babe, I should just shave my head so we can finally see what's going on with my scalp. He's like, no.
Why? You know what? That
He's like,
actually might
no.
clear up the stuff on your scalp.
Yeah, I did keep telling him that, but he's like, no. I'm like, damn.
That would actually probably clear it up and you could get a fresh start.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
He wouldn't let you do it?
No. I was like, but babe, there's wigs. He's like, no. I'm like, fine. Be that way.
Like, seriously, I tell my kids if they get head lice, I'm gonna shave their head. And I'm not kidding. That's the best way to get rid of head lice. It hatches its eggs a half an inch away from your scalp because that's the heat that the eggs can like hatch in. So I'm like, well, if you shave it down to a 4 they can't reproduce and you get rid of your head lice. Like,
Right.
it's the easiest. Why I go through all the stuff? My kids
mom
are like,
puts
I am
mayonnaise.
never getting head lice.
My mom put mayonnaise in my hair.
To get rid of head lice?
Yeah.
Tea tree gets rid of head lice too. They don't like tea tree.
It's because it makes the hair slick, right? And they can't really grab onto it. That's why
No.
the mayonnaise worked, was
No.
because it's slippery.
Tea tree is just, it's like they use it in Africa.
I heard peppermint
As
works
like-
well too.
1100 for.
It's like almost, they use it almost like Neosporin. It's just like now that, I'm surprised they don't use it more in the United States for anything, but they just use it in shampoos, they use it for athlete's foot.
I think I have a tea tree oil lotion.
You could use that probably, but I don't know how you're gonna use that on your hair.
Yeah.
You get some shampoo with tea tree.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into that.
This is a new lightweight.
The deal is you gotta get the tea tree and then you gotta tell me if it's working. You gotta message me and be like, oh my god, it's working. And I'm like, show my clients, be like, look, see, I told you. You're not making this up.
I pick in 3
I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, we're doing a big call.
Eagle
That's pretty fun, actually.
That is pretty fun. Not gonna
In a one piece of paper here. So I can wear it out on this one. Okay.
The tea trees and stuff isn't active too to regenerate hair.
Oh really?
Because it cleans out your hair follicles.
Mhm.
So it helps you regrow your hair. Because the cleaner your hair follicles are.
My hand will like shake. Right, I know what the doctor was worried, you know, like it's just irritating my dad and everything. So it's like, sometimes they'll start writing my hair so I can change my dad.
Trying to not cut that's too short because we got finer hair. I think it's a little short. It worked on my grandpa and it worked on my ex too. I have
The tea
two
tree
people
oil?
I personally know it worked very well on.
Okay.
And he was like a painter, so he would paint cars, and his scalp was gross. Like, he get the paint caked in there, and,
Yeah.
and so it would dry up his scalp. Plus, he had the dander going on. He had like a lot of stuff, and I started doing scalp treatments on him. Like exfoliating his scalp and then doing tea tree stuff, and I was like, wow. I was like, oh my god, you finally got it cleared up. I'm like, I told you. I'm sure he loved the fact that I was shampooing his head though and conditioning it, right?
Right.
I'll do whatever you want.
Exactly.
You're milking the situation for everything it's worth.
And I'll guarantee you every small month that he's good. Thank you very much. You drop 3 numbers, each you do the first one, you gotta drop 1 number. But if you drop number 12, you can take the highest number.
So how's the husband?
Okay.
He's good. He's going to California for 9 months.
What? And he's gonna leave you, or are you gonna go with him?
No, I can't. It's with the Marine Corps, so I can't go with them, unfortunately. But I'll be able to visit on the weekends. Like a free trip to Cali every weekend.
Oh, they
Next 9
really?
months. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'll be able to visit on the weekends and stuff because they're paying for the hotel, and since he works for the airlines, I get free flight benefits. It'll be a free trip to Cali every weekend.
Yeah, you guys will have fun. You can take the little guy to Disneyland, Knott's Farm. I like we were living out there on the
San
weekend.
Diego Zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always saw an arm go up and down.
Yeah, no, that'll be good.
Yeah, he leaves in May.
You're gonna see what it's like to be a single mom.
I know.
You're gonna hold down the floor and you'll be like, this is not Aubrey.
Give me a whole new appreciation for it, that's for
You're
sure.
gonna be running around. At least you only have the one though, so it won't be too bad.
This is true.
Yeah, but
Just him and you hanging out.
to that.
Besides, like, it'll be nice to get all the heat over you again.
Mhm.
Look bad, but
Go to the ocean and stuff like that every now and then.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun.
So he leaves in May. He's not supposed to come back until like January, the beginning of January. So it'll be like 9 months.
January.
So.
May to January. Yeah, well, it's only a few months.
Mhm.
It's a good part of it.
It'll give me a taste of what deployment's like without him actually being deployed.
Will it get deployed?
No, he's just getting activated right now. But if he does ever get deployed, I'll know what it's like.
My brother's wife, because my brother had to go through a residency program,
Mhm.
and so he did it in California, not realizing 4 months of it, he had to go to a different town.
Oh, really?
So he went and stayed with his friend and left his wife for 4 months at the house with the, they only had one kid at the time, she was a stay-home mom, so, I mean, he would come back as much as he could, but
Mhm.
she had a kid your age, you know, like I
Yeah.
know exactly. So she was like, so she was calling me like, oh my God, being a single mom's harder than I thought. I'm like, And you wanted to, you know, give me parenting tips before you had kids.
Yeah, I don't like people to do that.
She's like,
They're like, you need to do it this way. I'm like, I'm sorry, how many kids do you have?
you know what though? It was good because she, I think, you know, she bonded with her friends a lot more.
Mhm.
Because she didn't have her husband around, so she would.
Really
She
did
started
like-
doing stroller strides or during the week.
Yeah, really like connect with your support group.
Yeah, so she connected with her support group. They would do stroller strides in the middle of the week. She'd take Ella, so she'd work out with Ella doing stroller strides. She was getting in really good shape. Probably because she was doing stroller strides every day and her husband wasn't there, so she's just, I don't feel like cooking, I'll just eat something healthy, little snacks, go to a little snack and eat healthy, and
Exactly.
He's gonna come back because we tried to go early now.
it was good.
They're not gonna take him until 4. Our appointment's not until 5:30, but hopefully they'll still take us early. Oh, Lisa's here. She's doing the best right now. She's doing good. She's doing good.
This is V right here,
What was that?
like in the picture it says V
Yeah, I think so too.
on both
Yeah.
sides.
Open the counter, too.
Some of these Pixie cuts, like, they're all so different.
I know.
I'm gonna stack it a little bit. V it down a little bit, like kind of longer.
I know, it's silly. It's silly.
Just bring up a lot because it's wet, so it's.
Alrighty, go back to your little layer. Alright, move. Oh shit, no. What was it again?
Do you want me to take the mask off? It'll be easier to get to the hair.
Oh yeah, you have a mask on. I just noticed that.
It'd be easier to get to the hair.
See, I think if I took it a little higher behind your ears, it would make that V a little, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that. A little
My
higher.
ear.
Oh, I do this every day. I do this with little kids moving people's ears. See, this is the first time these little boys have been doing this since they were your son's age, so they're not even scared anymore. You're like, why are you getting that edger so close to my ear? This is what I do with the little kids. I go, look, see, it won't cut you, it won't hurt you. It's okay, the moms freak out too. They're like, oh, you're gonna cut his ear. I'm like, dude, I could like seriously hold this on his ear and it wouldn't cut it.
My family's gonna be so mad at me. They keep telling me to stop cutting my hair. My friends too. They're like, "You look like a boy." I'm like, "I do not." But my husband.
You know you have fine hair though, so short hair is gonna look better on you because if you grow it out, it's gonna look
I
finer.
remember 602.
The shorter you go, the more volume you get.
Hmm. Yeah, my husband approved this picture, so he can't say shit.
You
The
should
rest
do
of my
that.
family I gotta worry about.
I wonder if you should do like a little blonde like that too. That might be cute.
Last time someone tried to
I
blonde
don't
my
know.
hair,
Yeah,
they
the last time you
fried
colored your
it.
hair, you fried it. So maybe not.
It was the last time I get it done by a non-professional because
So this is this side. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
I kept it a little bit longer. So you have a little bit to play with. You can flick it back. We'll style it, obviously, but.
You stop picking at her face.
but
Oh. Scratch marks right there because I keep picking at her face.
Just write the, make like the info of the car, like it's blue. There you go.
Yeah, and then I think this one goes down like to about here or something. This
You
side
should blue rather.
in her
Yeah, she's
picture.
secretly a wizard.
It goes down to like below her
yeah,
cheekbone.
we could do the front two first, and then we'll just blend it with the back if you want to.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll get that nice V shape right there. So what do you think? Like,
That's how I feel about it.
obviously it's gonna spring up because it's wet right now, so it's gonna be shorter. So we want to do it like right about here.
Yeah.
Told my 13-year-old self, hey, look her out, do it.
Let's vote that one as a dollar. Put that one in.
Screw your family thing. If you like it, that's all that matters, really.
Yeah.
Like that come around.
I had this girl
It's
on
just
here
annoying.
yesterday
It's
who
an-
said her mom wouldn't talk to her because she had her hair short. Her and her mom were like best friends and had the same haircut forever. Like, really?
Yeah. Well, it's mostly like I don't really care what they say, but it's mostly just annoying. You know, they're like, "Stop doing it. You look like a boy." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you know how many times you've told me this and I still do it? Shut up.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's like
your
stop.
life.
Just hold on a little bit, Connie, you got that one.
Yeah.
At least my hair will grow back, okay?
So many worse
Get
things
over
you
it.
could be doing with your life than cutting your hair. If that's the worst
Exactly.
thing you're worried about with your life, you could be dumping your kid with them or something. Like
Yeah.
you're over here being a good mom, you're over here living your life, you got your little husband or your little life, and they're worried about your hair. Like, right? Isn't it silly?
It's so annoying, yeah. I'm just like, enough, you guys. Like, you may not like it for you, but I like it. And they're like, it doesn't even look good. I was like, it looks great because I have a very versatile face, okay?
So I've never done this haircut, so I'm winging it. I'm going off this picture and we're just winging it. But I mean, that's what people do every day. They come in with pictures and they want haircuts and new trends go around and you just kind of figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of hard that we only have like the front picture, you know? But-
Yeah, so the back, I just kind of kept it a little bit longer than what I thought maybe even.
Yeah.
Just so it's not too drastic. But
My husband's like, after this, you're not cutting your hair again until I get back from California. Okay. By then, it'll be long enough for me to cut again. It'll be long enough for me to chop off all over again.
Poor dude.
Get it cut right before he comes back. It never grew back, babe, I promise.
Hey, if that's his biggest concern, you cutting your hair. You guys are doing okay. Oh man. He might really like like this though. This was a
Yeah.
really sassy,
Well,
cute haircut.
He helped pick the picture, so.
Yeah, so he might really be like,
Yeah.
yes, I'm loving this. This
Showering's
is-
easier.
This product.
But yeah, my dad's always like, you have such beautiful long black hair. And I'm like, I know I do, but do you want to know what else this beautiful long black hair is? It sheds like a mother, and it tangles, and it's so much hassle to do, and I get headaches from ponytails and from headbands. I can't keep it out of my face. That's why I keep cutting it. It's more than just beautiful.
Long curly hair, a lot of shedding, tangling. Can't really brush it unless I want it to look good. Can't brush it if I want it to look good.
You don't have to deal with it because you're a guy. You don't understand.
They have short hair and they don't.
Exactly.
Either you have to keep it long enough where you can put it in a ponytail, or you just have to just cut it, keep it short. There's no. See, I don't know what to do because this side is long right here and this side's above the ear, but I think that's what the haircut's
I
actually
think that's what
supposed
it's
to look
supposed
like.
to be, yeah.
I don't think this side's supposed
See,
to
hers is a
go.
little, like you can see
I
her
don't know
ear
if
on
it's an
that one.
undercut right here. Like, I don't know if this, I'm debating on whether I want to cut this shorter. Let's see, just a little bit and see what happens.
Okay.
Because I don't.
Yeah, because on this side you can see her ear more than you can see it on this side, but
I don't know though what the back looks like at all, or the
Yeah.
sides. I'm just like,
Love them. I only got them last.
just make me cute.
oh yeah, that's what I'm definitely doing. So,
Or no bigs if I'm bald.
Shape everything up except.
Jeez, Louise, no.
see, so like, see how it kind of comes up on this ear then, and that,
Yeah.
but it's disconnected, so it's like, well, it's kind of blended and disconnected, but I think that's what it's supposed to look like.
Well, some people look good with it.
I mean, next time, if you come in next time, I want a front, side, back.
I
I want to know exactly what every angle of this haircut is going to look like the next time.
Okay.
So I'm not questioning what I'm doing here. This is 2.5 inches. Let me take a little more off this.
Like a whole aerial thing.
Yep.
360 degrees.
Yeah, I know. Like, for real.
I just get a Justin Bieber haircut.
I'm point cutting it so you don't have any, like, defined lines in here, or, like, chop marks.
Yeah.
So it flows because you have a
Yeah,
ton
that's
of
what I
fine
don't.
hair.
That's what I don't like is I don't like when people get their hair cut short, but then the hairstylist made it really choppy, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, they
Like
just
it needs
not
to be
good
blended.
haircut.
Yeah, I'm like it needs to be blended. It needs to all go together, unless the style was supposed to be choppy. You know what I mean? Like there are some that it's like the style is supposed to be choppy, but
Let me blow her up all this hair. There you go. Oh wait, is that falling down? Actually, hold on. See, that's the thing too. Is I'm gonna blow dry it and see how it wants to naturally lay. To make sure there's nothing I have to cut. Next time you come in here, maybe by then you'll have your husband convinced that you can shave your head.
I know.
Just keep going
I
shorter.
took a screenshot. I took a screenshot of your post. You're like, I'll pay someone $90 to shave their head. I sent it to him. I asked him. I was like,
Come
so.
on, babe.
I was like, are you desperate for money yet?
Woo! Whoa, that was scary.
It didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Well, because like you gotta chill out around here. This is a liability. You're turning into an extra liability. We need extra insurance.
Yeah, I could even do like one of those like tight curl things.
Yeah. No, yeah. You're gonna get a lot of volume right after I did right.
Yeah,
I'm glad you came in.
I am too.
Did you just see my thing, or did you see their post, or did you have to stop?
They messaged me. They're like, hey, you got your hair cut by us before. You want to do it again? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm down to do it again.
Yeah.
And then I saw your stuff this morning, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do
It looks so much healthier too now that you took the color. I popped all that.
Yeah, that fried stuff off.
Yeah, it looks healthier. It looks so much tinier.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me forever to grow that stuff out to a point where I could cut it without it being like super duper short. Because it was like the whole thing. Like, I'll show you a picture of how blonde she got it if I can find one.
Is your husband out there or is he at home?
He's at work.
Oh, okay. You're making a picture of it so you can send it to him?
No, I'm gonna wait till he comes home. That's how blonde. That's how blonde she got it.
Oh my
And she
god.
fried it when she did
Yeah,
it.
well that's what happens when you go to her pretty
See,
dark.
it went
without light.
Look at how bad it was, like destroyed. Because I was trying to get this color. I wanted a little auburn. She's like, well, we need to strip the entire color. And so yeah, so she got it that blonde, and it just like fried it. As it kept trying to grow back, it just kept getting frizzier, you know?
Yeah, it was damaged.
Yeah, I was so mad at her. I was so
Well,
mad at her.
rather you be mad at her than me. But
Yeah.
I would have not fried it. That's like really. I mean, it damages a little bit, but
Well, like,
how
'cause
light
if
you wanted
I-
to go, you could have lifted it almost that color and then just put.
And if I wanted to
toner in
lift
it.
it that much, like I could, you know, an actual like professional stylist would have had me come back for 2 or 3 lifts. You know, they wouldn't have done it all at once like she did.
Yeah,
Because my
I
hair
know.
is just naturally black.
And it's fine too, so it's not like you want to lift it that fast because it's
Yeah.
fine. So you're gonna get breakage real easy.
Yeah, and so she's like, it wasn't my fault. The lady at Sally's told me to use a 40. I'm like, the lady at Sally's doesn't know what she's
The
talking
lady
about.
about
She's
Sally's
a
doesn't even
salesperson.
have a beauty license.
Yeah,
They
I'm
don't
like,
even,
she's a salesperson.
They don't even go to beauty school and they're recommending stuff. That's the whole craziest part about the whole people
Exactly.
that work at Sally's.
I'm like, what made you? What? No. I'm like she told you the 40 developer because I have dark hair and because she wants to make more money on it.
So you can do that forward like that, or you can do it back and give yourself some volume like this. I like the
I like
volume
it.
a little bit though, like scrunch the back a little
That's how my
bit.
left works. I'm gonna draw a 10.
Scrunch the top.
Mhm.
Just fall.
Yeah, I like this way better than the undercut you got last time, actually.
This looks nice.
Tell me what your husband says.
I like it. I will.
Message me and tell me what your husband says,
I will.
okay?
Feel like Lisa has to know.
Yeah.